Okay, now today's topic is area related to a circle. Okay, area related to circle means here first we describe the figure of circle and its properties. Okay, now it's center and then a fixed distance of the curve. Okay, this distance is constant for this closed figure and that is called radius. Okay, now here we take the fixed point and taking a fixed distance, draw a closed curve in the circle. Okay, fixed point is called center of circle and fixed distance is called radius of circle. And now here we discuss about the area here. So first discuss about the perimeter and area of circle. Okay, perimeter means total length, outer length of the figure. Okay, this length of the figure is called perimeter. Total length of the circle is called perimeter. It is also called circumference. Okay, so circumference of circle that is 2 pi r. Okay, then it is also called perimeter of circle or circumference of circle. Okay, both are the same. Our total length of the figure is called circumference and their value is, their formula is 2 pi r. Okay, here pi means 22 by 7. 2 is constant, r is the radius. And then, okay, now we have formula for area of circle, that is pi r square. Okay, area of circle is pi r square. How this area is pi r square? Okay, so now here we have to show that area of circle that is pi r square with the help of figure, and then we explain about the area of circle, how it is pi r square. Okay, so first here we have to show that area of circle in form of pi r square.
Like this. We have drawn many radii to divide the circle into 32 equal parts. The total area contained in each of these 32 parts is the same. Let us take one piece and place it like this. We take another piece and place it next to the first piece. Out of the 32 pieces, we have kept 2 pieces adjacent to each other. Let's take the third piece and place it next to the second piece. Then the fourth piece. Similarly, if we place all 32 pieces like this is what we get. It looks like a rectangle. If you noticed, these tiny arcs are the arcs here which are around the circumference. So these lengths on top and the ones on bottom together form the circumference. And out of the 32 tiny lengths, 16 are on top and 16 lie at the bottom. As the total circumference is 2 pi r, this will be pi r and this will also be pi r. Pi r plus pi r is 2 pi r. And what about this length? This length, as you can see, is actually the radius of the circle. Even this length is the radius of the circle. But if you notice, this is slightly slant and is not perfect rectangle. So we can say that it is approximately equal to the radius of the circle, which is r. This will be r and this too will be r. This is the length of the rectangle and this is its breadth. Since the area of the rectangle is length multiplied by breadth, in this case it will be pi r multiplied by r. And that gives us pi r squared. That's how we get the area of a circle as pi r squared.
Area enclosed by 2 concentric circles. Okay, what do you mean by here concentric? Concentric means there are the circle, their center is common, and you draw more than one circle, that is the concentric circles. Okay, so now here area enclosed by two concentric circles. It means now here we discuss the two circles, but their center is common. Okay, and this is also called a ring, circular ring, because by circular ring is also called concentric circle. Okay, circular ring means now you have a circle inside one circle again, but their center is common. Okay, now here you have the inside and outside. Okay, there are two radius, OA and OB. Okay, now here you have the inner circle radius is R2, outer circle radius is R1. Okay, R1 it means the outer circle and R2 is the inner circle. Okay, so we can write here inner circle radius is equal to R1 and outer circle radius is R2. Okay, so now here we find the area. Area of the outer circle first, that is pi R1 square, because the radius is R1, then area of inner circle equal to pi R2 square. Okay, then area, now here to find out this much area. Okay, because this is the ring. This part you find out here. So it is very easy going now, because your outer circle, inner circle, their area, you find out the difference between this, then you got the area of ring. So area of circular ring equal to outer circle area minus inner circle area. Okay, so now you have pi R1 square minus pi R2 square. Okay, so pi is common, then R1 square minus R2 square. So area of ring, also you call area of ring or area of circular ring, which is equal to pi R1 square minus R2 square. Okay, this is another form of circle, because now here we discuss the area into circles. So all cases, all concepts related to the circle we have to discuss about. Okay, so now one of the topic is here enclosed concentric circle. Now we will discuss and then find their areas related to their area related to the like ring here. Also to find out the width of ring. Okay, width of ring also you have formula, that is R1 minus R2. Okay, R1 minus R2, that is the for finding the width of the ring. Okay, they will find their width. Okay, by OA minus, here like OB and OA, there are the two radius, and OB is the outer radius and OA is the inner radius. Then find their width of the ring by R1 minus R2. That is the formula. Okay, so there are two concepts here: area of circular ring and width of the ring. So there are two formula now here to form with the help of the circular ring. Topic is again same related with the like so many topics in regular circle, but one by one here we discuss about the topics. So previously here we discussed about the circular ring, and now here we discuss about the sector area of sector and length of sector. Alright, there are two topics here. Area of sector first we will discuss, and then we discuss about the length of sector. Okay, so first what do you mean by the sector here? So here we draw the circle. Okay, again now here we have center, and then here we divided some part of the circles like center O, and now this length is O. This is radius and their naming is A into B. Okay, so this much distance covered by the this curve AB. Okay, this is called length of arc. Okay, now this area is covered by some angle that is called theta. Okay, and this is the sector of circle. Okay, this area is called sector of circle because this is the part of circle, and here you set it like this. This is the sector. Okay, this whole part is called sector. Now here we find the area of the sector because whole circle is like pi r square we have to prove previously, and then there are two things here. This is the theta, it is inside, this is minor, and this is the major part. Okay, this length is this arc is minor arc, and this is the major arc. Okay, there are two division here, minor arc and major arc. Okay, then what is the area of this sector? That is formula for area of sector is okay. Whole circle is pi r square. We know that, but this part is including only theta, and theta whole circle is what 360 degree, and your theta suppose 40 degree here, so it is divided by 360. This part you taking only with pi r square. So this is the multiple value theta upon 360. That part you like calculate with the whole circle. Like your degree is 100 here, so 100 by 360 into pi r square. So this much part you calculated here with the help of this formula. Theta always given here, and then using this formula you also find area of sector here. And then secondly, you find length of sector. Okay, length of sector, that is whole length, like the whole length of circle. Also we know because previously also we write down here that is called circumference of circle. And circumference of circle is 2 pi r. Okay, 2 pi r means whole length of the circle. But now here you calculate only AB, and this AB is inclined by this theta, and theta by whole circle now here we have 360 degree. So theta by 360 into 2 pi r, that is the length of sector. Okay, so there are two formula now here we discuss. Area of sector, that is the first formula, and then length of sector, that is theta upon 360 into 2 pi r. Okay, so now here again here we divide major and minor I suppose, but there are two things again now here you revise it. Area of sector. So area of minor sector and major sector, because there are two division here. So first here you find out area of minor sector, that is a theta by 360 pi r square. Okay, but now you want to find major sector, so that is area of major sector equal to area of circle minus area of minor sector. Okay, that is pi r square minus theta by 360 degree into pi r square. Okay, so calculation like here pi r square is common, then 1 minus theta by 360 degree. Okay, that is the formula for area of major sector. Okay, because previously now here we discussed major and minor, that is also important. Sometimes in the examination also call like you find out the major sector area. So by this formula you also calculate it, because first you know the concept who is minor, who is major. Because in diagram here we describe it. Because now this your angle inclined by theta here, that is the minor sector. Now the whole part is remaining in the circle, it is the major sector. So you calculate it by this formula. Pi r square means the whole circle. And now you include here like area minus sector, first here you find out. So any value first here you find out the minor, then for major only you minus with the whole circle. Okay, then you got the major sector area. Similarly, same you doing for the length of the sector. Length of the sector like means here you find the length of minor sector, minor arc, and length of major arc. The same using here now, you have the formula for the whole circle, that is 2 pi r, and then minus with this value, you got the answer of the major length of major arc. Okay, so this is very easy going. First you draw the diagram, secondly you draw the diagram which area now here you denoted by the sectors, which angle is inclined here, which length now here you including, which radius is here including. Okay, all these things here we discuss and then you find out. Okay, so because any chapter you start first, you derivate all the concept, all the definitions related to the topic first you discuss, and then you start the topic. Okay, now the topic is segment because first here we discuss the sector and then now secondly here we discuss the segment. So first what do you mean by the segment? Okay, because previously now here we discuss the sector, that is the part after sector. Now we find out the segment. Okay, so first we draw the figure and then we first denote what is segment here. Okay, because now in first we have the center of circle here. We describe some sector and now here we naming A and B. Okay, by this angle, suppose angle is theta here, and then now here we draw the chord AB. Okay, this chord AB now here we have, and below chord this area is called segment. Okay, now here we shaded this part, and this shaded part is called segment. Okay, this line here all. So this part is called segment of this circle. And now also you know this figure is called like minor. Okay, the rest of the part is major here. So this part is minor segment. And rest of the part is called major segment. Okay, but basically by any formula like we have here, so same concept now here we discuss. This is the radius like this. And now here we discuss about the minor segment. Okay, because now our basic topic is what area of segment first here we find out. So first here we draw the circle and now here we show out what is here segment. So segment it means the below part of the chord including circle outer lines between this two chord and like this length including this area is called the segment, area of segment. Okay, this is the minor part. So therefore here we write down minor segment and rest of the part is called the major segment. Okay, but how here we find the minor segment area? Because now previously we discussed the sector. Okay, this is the whole part is one sector here, like OAB is a sector. Okay, so now you find out area of segment, which is equal to area of sector, that is OAB, minus area of triangle. Area of triangle is again now you have OAB. Okay, this triangle now you have here, making angle theta here. This area you find out with the help of formula of triangle, and then area of sector we know that this whole part is sector, and then minus with this triangle you have this much part, that is the area of segment. Okay, so there are two objects here. We know that the formula like sector, that is theta by 360 degree into pi r square minus area of triangle. And area of triangle that is also known triangle OAB. Okay, so this is the formula for area of segment. Okay, then now you use the concept like maybe there are some trigonometrical concept we use here. First, here we discuss that after trigonometric chapter discuss, then we write down the formula directly here. How this calculate this area directly with the help of trigonometry. That is the other thing. But first, we start in the trigonometry. Then first we know the trigonometrical ratio concept, and then here we make the formula directly here. So after trigonometry, now this formula we conclude with the help of directly area of triangle. How we calculate with the help of this angle is given, and how we calculate directly here. Okay, so now the area of segment, that is area of sector minus area of triangle in between. The same process you apply for the major segment. Major segment is again same. Area of major segment, which is equal to area of circle, whole circle, minus area of minor segment. Okay, whole circle is like pi r square minus area of minor segment. Okay, you calculate it here and then calculate right down here the measure. Okay, so now here we discuss about the segment. Area like to a circle, there are here four topics now here we discuss. First we discuss about the circumference, second we discuss about the area of circle. Okay, then we discuss about the concentric circle. Concentric circle in which we have find the area of circular ring in which we denote the outer circle area and inner circle area we subtract and then we got the area of circular ring. Width of ring also we find out with the help of radius, that is R1 minus R2. Okay, and then we discuss the sector, area of minor sector, area of minor sector, and at the last here we discuss about the area of segment. Okay, with the help of figure, which part is here segment, which part is sector, and then here we include like area of segment, that is area of sector minus area of triangle, and now here we add on formula for this. Okay, then also here we can like right now area of the major segment. Okay, so now the whole part I think is completed because maximum formula now we have covered up. Because now your chapter is related to a circle, this topics that is only included here. So now we discuss the topics.